Okay, this book just popped up on my comic shop. Let's see if you agree with the grade and what my opinion on the grade is. Okay, so by the time I load this video, who knows, it might be gone. You know how things can go very quick on my comic shop if the book is underpriced or undergraded, right? So let's take a look. Let's have a closer look. From far away, look like the spine split. Okay, the description said that is a 3.5-inch spine split, and you can see it right here. So look like it for sure it is not attached at the bottom staple. Okay, so keep that in mind. There's a fair amount of marble chipping and pieces missing, a little chunk missing. Okay, let's have a closer look to see if there's anything that we need to be concerned with. But there you go, that's where the staple is not attached to the bottom part of the cover. Okay, so all right, there is nothing else really that is jump out as far as big surprises. I think the cover is barely attached to the top staple, yeah, but it is attached. Okay, so there you go. Everything looked decent, right? Let's zoom out again. There's nothing really on the front cover. Otherwise, let's take a look at the back cover. Okay, so far so good, right? Okay, so here is the back cover. All right, more problem back here. Okay, so first you have quite a few chunk missing here on the bottom left and the bottom right, so a fair amount of piece missing. Okay, other than that, there's a tear. There's an inch tear or so right here, which is not a big deal. The problem with this book is more about the 3.5-inch spine split. For those who are not familiar with the way CGC treats spine split, they treat it the same way as a tear. So if this book has a tear, for example, if this tear right here is halfway through the cover, which is about 3.5 inch, it is judged just as harsh as that spine split. Now the detached portion of the cover, that's also add to the lower of the grade. So yes, the tear size will be downgraded the same regardless if it's a tear anywhere else but the spine. But the fact that the book is detached at one staple, that also hurt the grade, if that makes sense. Okay, now with the piece missing here on the bottom, what do you think is the grade? Okay, I will put a poll on the top right. So if you look at the screen on the top right of the screen, you should see the little eye as far as icon, and I will put a couple choices there. Okay, you can either type in the comment or click on the choices there. And are you ready to see what my comic shop give as far as a grade? Let me tell you what I think is the grade that I would give this book, a 1.5. Okay, because there's a lot of little pieces missing. To me, it's too much to give it a 1.8 or 2. On top of that, you have the cover detached at one staple and a 3.5-inch spine split. Okay, as well as other creases. Okay, if you go back and take a look at the front cover, there's a lot of creases and little chunk missing in the front cover too. So to me, a 1.5 would be a fair grade for this book. So let's see what my comic shop say. And voila, there you go, 1.5. I agree. Okay, from my experience buying a lot of stuff from my comic shop may undergrade books in the higher grade to mid-grade level, but when it comes down to low grade level, I rarely see things that are undergraded. Often I agree with the grade, and even some situation I disagree with the grade where I think they overgrade. It's rare, it does happen, but here's a situation where on a low grade book I agree with the grade. I don't think this book can be higher than a 1.5, but I will let you decide for yourself. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.